Good morning everyone. Today we're going to be talking about what to do before the maintenance hits, because the maintenance is going to be hitting in about 12 hours from when this video goes live. But before we jump into the video, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I want to talk about is, of course, there is a schedule change for the maintenance. The maintenance is actually going to be happening 3 hours earlier than usual. However, it will be ending at the same time. This is simply to give Sega a little bit more time, a little bit more buffer, because this patch is ginormous. You know, we're getting the Waker class, we're getting all these new systems, we're getting new endgame, and so there's a lot of stuff that they need to implement into this patch. So they need that extra 3 hours, so hopefully there won't be any more delays, because recently it seems like every single patch has had quite a few delays. You know, the last patch that we had, it was delayed for like 4 or 5 hours. It was very annoying. So hopefully this time with the Waker update, since they have that extra 3 hours, life is going to be a little bit more smooth and the server will open up on time. So hopefully that happens. But there are quite a lot of things that we need to do before the maintenance hits. The first thing I want you to do is to go to systems, go to get campaign items, go to account over here, and today is actually PSO2 day. At the time that you're watching right now, all the way until maintenance is all PSO2 day, so please take advantage of it, because you get the 50 SG as well as the 2 special scratch tickets over here. But what's even better is we currently also have the Stellar Grace personal as well as the Stellar Grace boost all going on right now, which gives you another 30% rare drop rate. And since we have the 30% campaign boost going on, we have the PSO2 day buff going on, and we have that 30%. Let me just show you how much rare drop rate we're looking at right now. So if we go to Lost Central, you press tab over here, click here, you can see that we currently have 40% EXP earned as well as a 100% rare drop rate with 0 buffs. So you're literally going in with flat 100% rare drop rate. Then if you pop any of your other buffs, for example, if you're premium and you have food buff, or if you have your mag buff, that's an extra 30 to 40% rare drop rate, which will apply on top of this. So I probably would try to play as much as I can today, just take advantage of the extra rare drop rate. But then again, you might be in the camp where you believe rare drop rate is a lie, and you know, 100% to 1000%, a billion%, none of it even matters to you because you don't believe in it. Then by all means, you know, you don't really need to play much. But if you are planning to do any capsule farming, the rare drop rate definitely kicks in and you will see a huge difference. So I would recommend, if you want to play on the safer side, do deafness farming, because deafness capsules are very easy to get now, especially if you want to simply just go to West Kavaris. You can get a ton of deafness capsules with that much rare drop rate. It's going to drop like candy. And even if you don't get deafness 3s, you know, you can always upgrade your deafness 2s to deafness 3s after the maintenance. Do not craft them now, wait till after the maintenance, because the prices are going to be significantly cheaper. Now, while we're on the topic of combining capsules, an augment capsule over here, you can see that we can craft a bunch of things, right? However, do not craft anything that you might need today. Wait until after the maintenance, because all of the material prices over here are going to drop significantly. So it's going to be a lot cheaper. For example, let's say that you want to make Mastery 4. So you can see right now at Mastery 4, it requires 20 Photon Quartz as well as 20 Tetracite in order to make 1 Mastery 4. This is going to be cheaper. They are lowering the prices for all of the mineral cost. So don't waste your minerals. Wait until the maintenance is over and then craft all your Mastery 4s or any of your expensive capsules, or just any capsules in general. The next big thing that is going away is, of course, our Evolorbit enhancement as well as augment and all of those buffs. So you can see over here that great success plus 80% as well as the required miss status minus 50%. This is going away. Our limit break discounts, our augmentation aids, our unlock potential Meseta discounts, as well as our multi-weapon Meseta discounts will all be going away for your Evolorbit weapons. So if you have decided that you want to use an Evolorbit weapon and you have a couple fine tunings or final upgrades that you need to do, I highly recommend that you do them today before the maintenance kicks in. Next up is, of course, your seasonal points. You will no longer be able to farm any more seasonal points after the maintenance. However, the event shop itself will not be going away until the 10th of this month, so you will have a couple more days to buy anything that you want from the event shop. However, you won't be able to earn any more points, so I personally am just going to buy everything I need right now. Then after the maintenance, I'm just going to ignore the event shop because I won't have any points to afford anything. However, if you really don't have time to play today, you don't need to panic. You can always buy all of these items after the maintenance until August 10th. The next thing I want to talk about are, of course, your selector tickets. So there's the Polar R ticket, as well as the PSO2 10th anniversary special scratch tickets. And you want to make sure to use your Polar Raymond selector ticket because after the maintenance, this selector ticket will become absolutely useless. I believe you can turn it to like a 1 hour 25% rare drop rate booster or something if you really forget. But just don't forget, just use it ASAP, use it today, get whatever the heck you want from this scratch over here, whether it be voice tickets, stamps, music CDs, weapon camos, whatever you want, even hairstyles. So just make sure that you use that, okay? The next thing is the PSO2 10th anniversary special scratch tickets. Now it says this special scratch ticket doesn't go away until the 2nd of November, so that's still plenty of time. However, I personally am going to be using my selector tickets just in case if this is just out of habit, because I know Sega has done this before where they say it's going to expire at a certain date and then the scratch just disappears for like a week or two. So I'm going to be using my selector tickets just to be on the safe side. However, this is just me being on the cautious side. You don't have to spend your selector tickets because it does state over here that this scratch doesn't go away until November 2nd. Now, while we're on the topic of these special scratch tickets, of course, we need to talk about the limited time quest. So when we go over here to limited time quest, you can see drill a trap in the forest. This also gains the huge rare drop rate plus 100%, which means if you do want to farm for more of those special scratch tickets, because for example, maybe you need Matoi's hair or whatever cosmetic items that you want from that scratch, now is the best time to do it. However, remember, you only have until maintenance. I don't really know if this limited time quest is going away or not. I can't seem to find any information about when this goes away because it doesn't say when it goes away. Unfortunately, it just says it's a limited time quest. However, just to be on the safe side, I am going to assume that this is also going away after the maintenance. So I'm just going to farm up for whatever scratch tickets I need, if I need any more, in order to purchase everything that I want from this special scratch. Another reminder is the Peregrine style scratch is also going away. So if you did want anything here, you might want to buy them ASAP because the prices are going to go up when these items become unavailable. Now, our Oracle Memories SP scratch, which is the one free ticket that we get every single day, is also going away. So if you do have any of these tickets sitting around, maybe you've been saving them up, make sure to use them before the maintenance. Don't forget about Reso's event shop over here, the 20 Blizzardium. You want to make sure that you always buy her 20 Blizzardium, because if you still want to make a Kaiser weapon, especially with the Waker coming out, you will need your Blizzardium in order to make your Kaiser Harmonizer, which is the weapon that the Waker uses. And last but not least, don't forget to use your item exchange over here. Remember that one quest which required you to do 120 dailies? It actually gave you a PSO2 10th anniversary exchange ticket. It wasn't a selector ticket, it was an exchange ticket. This allows you to exchange for any of these costumes over here or any of these accessories. However, you can only pick one, okay? So make sure that you do use your exchange ticket. I already used mine, and you just want to make sure to come over here. So in order to locate that person, it's simply right next to the personal shop. There's the item trader. Talk to the item trader and go to item exchange, and boom, here is the entire list. So you can use your one ticket in order to exchange for whatever accessories you want over here. You know, there's some nice little wings if you like wings. There's also, of course, the Lilipan suit as well as the Arkuma suit if you want that. I personally went with the Hitsugi ribbon because, you know, I really like Hitsugi. She's one of my favorite characters. But if you like Harriet, you could definitely go for her little hair tie, or you can go for Sukehime's holy folding fan, or even her horn. There's a lot of really cool accessories over here which you can definitely pick up. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.
What can I say except you're welcome for the year?